Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for a downtown hidden gem serving up steaks and pizza in SA.
All right, let's get a piece. Beautiful margarita. Cheers to you.
Plus, we check out a wild, award-winning brunch spot's newest location.
This is probably the wildest, craziest menu in all of San Antonio and surrounding cities.
And we go treasure and barbecue hunting with YouTuber Man Plus River on working up an appetite. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on today's foodie adventures at the newest location of an award-winning brunch spot and nonprofit where you pay what you can for each of their wild dishes. Let's go inside Comfort Cafe. In the summer of 2021, Comfort Cafe was forced to relocate their business after a devastating flood destroyed their building on Bandera Road. Now, owners Terry and Rosalina Lopez are proud to open their doors once again in the Leon Valley community.
Joining us now is the co-founder out here at the restaurant and with Serenity Star, Terry Lopez. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming.
This menu is just out of control. I'd say this is probably the wildest, craziest menu in all of San Antonio and surrounding cities when you're talking about breakfast and brunch. There's no prices on any of this.
So we help families recover from addiction. Everyone you see in the program, your servers, your cooks, your hosts, all part of the program. We're so happy to be back here on Bandera. After the flood, we wanted to come back so bad.
You got national acclaim, best brunch.
Which, without alcohol, blows my mind. Like,
Right?
With one location in Smithville and two in San Antonio, all proceeds from Comfort Cafe go to the nonprofit Serenity Star, which offers an environment for individuals and families to help recover from addiction.
This first one right here, talk to me about what's going on in this sandwich.
Texas Philly is prime rib, and it's onions, peppers, jalapenos, cheddar, all put together.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, the Texas Philly. Woo! Now the sweets, and you have so many different options.
So many.
But I tell you what, this one right here in the front, it's a pancake flight, and you have 3 different kinds of pancakes on there.
we
Talk to me
do.
about each one.
So today we have the peanut butter bacon Oreo and a brown sugar pecan. And this one changes weekly.
And then a loaded waffle right here. And then look at how pretty this one is. You said this one's peanut butter?
Peanut butter bacon.
Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's heaven. Now we're gonna go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Who are we gonna go in with, and what are we gonna make with
So
y'all?
Brandon is our head chef making a stuffed French toast. I think it's an Oreo.
Come on. I'm gonna bring this one with me, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with our actual French toast bread.
Oh.
This is specific for our French toast. It's bigger than Texas bread. So we're gonna use our homemade cream cheese filling. All right, so once we have it spread out on here, we're gonna go ahead and go to our Oreo crumbles. As you're doing that, I'm gonna drop it in our French toast mix.
You got that golden brown, and you didn't let anything get too far over it.
So we're gonna pull it off here and take it over to be plated.
Oh, wonderful. So cutting each of these little sandwiches into quarters. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Look at the Oreo on the inside. What a gorgeous texture on there. Oh my God. Come out to the new location, which is actually off Bandera, which is where the original location was at as well. And it's full circle for the restaurant too. Coming back to where you started. You guys, Comfort Cafe, this is where it's at. This is exceptional. Wow.
Today on A Taste of Texas with Shiner Bock Beer, we're at One Watson Rooftop Bar and Restaurant in downtown San Antonio. They have a s'mores plate that you can order. This thing is awesome. Check that out. You can make s'mores right at the table. They also have tacos. They have cornbread, salads, a roasted chicken sandwich, and of course, ice cold Shiner beer. That's the team out there. Put some lime on these tacos. Super tender, delicious. That was actually my top bite. These jalapeno poppers and the cornbread are great ways to start your meal. Wash it all down with an ice cold Shiner beer, and that chicken's where it's at too. That thing is delicious. And look at the view. Absolutely incredible. Go check them out and make sure to order the food and wash it down with an ice cold cocktail or Shiner beer. Now, it's time for working up an appetite. And today, we're headed to an undisclosed location on the river to join treasure hunter and the host of the mega popular YouTube channel, Man Plus River, Dallas Rowland.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, I'm super excited to meet you finally.
Yes.
We've been trying to work on this for a long time,
Yes.
and welcome to the river.
I'm so excited. Now, what I love the most about your content is you're not only going out there and you're treasure hunting, you actually find these objects, you identify them, you look for the original owner, and you give them back.
Yeah, that's the fun part for me. Giving that back is what has kept me super excited to keep doing this.
I hope you're ready, because we are going to go hunt for some treasure and maybe find some. I hope so.
I hope so.
All right, gold rings, here we go.
Let's go.
Dallas's passion for diving started during river trips with his family at a young age. Dallas is now a full-time free diver, scuba diver, and treasure hunter, and has more than 5 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, Man Plus River.
Found my first piece of treasure.
There you go. River scum. Have some fun.
Dallas not only returns the items he finds in the river, but also promotes cleaning and caring for our waterways.
You found a very special tube.
I don't know if you call it special or explain to me
What
you
this
said
is.
this-
It's a cooler tube. So you set a cooler on top.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Oh gosh, that scared David away.
I don't want it.
Although Dallas is looking for valuables during dives, I was too, the majority of his finds are trash, discarded beer cans, and lost party supplies.
Oh, y'all found the cool stuff fireball.
Hey, if you want, then look at
Hell no.
it. No. Hey, David, I got something for you.
What? You found a beer. It looks refreshing. Back to the grind, I guess.
Hey, David.
Hey! What did you find?
So, I don't know what this thing is, but it's like,
Yeah. If you clean it up, I'll show you here what it does.
oh, we made it.
We made it.
Barely. I'm starving though.
All right, Dallas. So let's get a look at what we have found today. You found a funnel.
Yeah, is that what that is?
This is a tube here, and this tube looks like it's like a cooler tube, so it has like a bottom to it, right? This stuff in here. Now you put all this stuff in here. It looks like a lot of cans, right? Some
Mostly
glass.
cans.
And of course, look at these. Ooh, American Eagle. Hey, wash these off. Plato's Closet.
Yeah,
there you
what
go.
what size jean are you?
Oh, not that size. Look at that. So I didn't
But-
really find a lot of trash, but I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, finding even 2 cans it's hard to do in this murky water. So I wouldn't feel too bad about that. And I've been doing this for a lot longer than you. But I know you're feeling a little bit disappointed in your performance today. So I have something that's gonna cheer you up.
What's up?
This is a water jet.
A water jet? It's a hard day's work.
Coming up later on Texas Eats. And next on the show, Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. downtown San Antonio to check out a hidden gem that offers great bites and great pizza. Let's see what's cooking at Stout Signature.
How many pizzas do you think you've made in your life?
Probably over 10, maybe a million.
Maybe a million.
Maybe a million. 10
I was
million.
gonna say, hold on, 10 total
million.
or 10 million, okay.
Jason started making pizzas in the early days of his arcade business. Fast forward, and now he owns Stout's Pizza Company with locations in San Antonio, New Braunfels, and Austin. Stepping out of his comfort zone of just pizza, Jason created Stout's Signature with his first location in Fredericksburg and his second location at the Tobin Center in downtown San Antonio.
I want to start out though with this one right here. You said this one is named after your son.
Yes.
And it is a filet, and it's like an homage to the steakhouses that you like visiting together, right?
Exactly. It's just the best filet. We call it the Tristan's filet. We do it in 6 and 8 ounce here at the restaurant.
You have a beautiful chimichurri on top of the steak right there. And look at the inside. A very nice medium finish on there. I'm going to go for this middle. Is that the one you were going for?
No, I was, but go ahead.
No, you got to go.
You're the guest.
Okay,
Here.
yeah, I'll take it.
right.
Here you go. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, the Tristan filet. That's the bite.
All right.
Wow. You also have fish on the menu as well, and you have 2 different fillets here on the table. Talk to me about this one.
This is our red fish risotto, probably our best seller in the house. We've had it since day one. And this guy over here, this is going to be our Chilean sea bass.
Oh,
We just put that on the menu a couple of months ago. It's been a great favorite.
look at that. There we go. That's the bite.
Yeah, come on. All right.
Where's the
good,
chef
good.
at? You know what you're doing, bro. You're like over there like hanging out like, yeah. I mean, what people know Stouts, when you think of it, pizza. And you have 2 pizzas here on the table. Talk to me about this one.
Okay, this is one that we have only here at Stout Signature. It's called the Pig and Pear. A little prosciutto, and we're gonna have a little bit of arugula in there with the balsamic glaze on it. And then of course I brought over here our Stout Signature, which is the pizza at every location I've ever done and will ever do. We'll always have this pizza, Stout Signature. We have a Texas pepperoni in there, Italian sausage, a little bit of basil, and a little bit of Roman tomatoes. Cheers.
Oh, wow. So we're gonna go in the kitchen, we're gonna have a margarita pizza, and we're also gonna try the dessert right now. Here, get a fork with me, we're going
All right.
in. Oh my God. Give me the plate. I'm gonna eat the whole thing right now. All right, but we gotta walk away. We're gonna go in the kitchen, we're gonna go make a pizza, we're gonna clean that up too. Grab a drink, let's go make a pizza.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flour up my dough. And then I just stretch this out a little bit. And if you want, David, I've got some garlic oil here that if you want to apply and just kind of rub it in with your fingers there.
And what kind of cheese?
This is 100% mozzarella with a touch of buffalo milk.
If you see it bubbling up right there, don't worry, Jason has you covered. And look at that, right out of the oven, beautiful. Slice it up and add a little bit of basil on top and it looks so good. And if it ain't dripping, you're tripping.
Come out to Stout Signature right next to the Tobin Center in downtown San Antonio. You get dinner and a show, great cocktails, and it's just a fun place to come out, especially for date night. All right, let's get a piece. Beautiful margarita. Cheers to you. Phenomenal pizza.
Next on Texas Eats.
Brisket, beef rib, the Brussels sprouts, everything out here.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break.
You got a brown banana in your hand and you got 2 vehicles right behind us. What's the connection?
Not a very good looking banana, David. So this is the Bronco Sport. It's a $299 a month for 36 months.
Wow.
It's a brand new 24 model. This is the Ford Escape, also a 2024 brand new vehicle. $299 a month on 36 months on Jordan Ford's exclusive option plan.
What's going on with the banana?
So the banana inventory is just like bananas in the grocery store. If you have too many or they get too old on the lot, you price them lower, just like they do. I call them brown bananas.
Come on out here. Check out all the brown banana deals at Jordan Ford. And of course, go online, jordanford.com. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here off the river, nice and dry, and we've worked up an appetite.
I'm so hungry.
Now we're gonna go hunting for the best beef bite, side item, and dessert at some of the top-rated barbecue spots in Austin. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
go.
do it.
Our first stop on the Texas Eats barbecue hunt is at Leroy & Lewis, a barbecue truck on the south end of Austin that specializes on unusual cuts of smoked meats and is ranked in the top 10 barbecue spots in the state, according to Texas Monthly.
All the meat is from Texas, from local ranches, responsible, sustainably raised in Texas. That's very important to us.
All right, this one right here, the first one, this is the beef chuck sliced. Looks very similar to how they present brisket. That's the bite. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Now we're gonna go for this one right here. This is beef cheek.
Here we go. Quite a bit different texture than this one.
Getting started on the side items, we talked to Evan about the different ones that they have out here. The Frito pie stood out to him as one of his favorite bites. Wow.
Oh man.
This tastes like concession stand Frito pie in the best possible way. Now this is a cheddar cheesecake with a Ritz cracker crust. Oh, wow. This is super delicious. I'm glad that we got to try the beef, we got to try a side item, and we got to try dessert. On to the next one, because we're still on the hunt. We got to find the best stuff here in Austin.
I gotta slow down because I'm gonna get too full, man. We got 2 more to go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Our next stop on the Texas Eats barbecue hunt is just off Lamar Boulevard, north of downtown Austin at Style Switch Barbecue and Brew.
We got to go for the brisket first. You ready?
I'm ready, man. Stop talking. Let's go.
Tug on it, pulls right apart, super tender, pass the brisket test. Whoa!
Jinx.
Oh my gosh. This is
How do we tackle this?
a giant beef rib. I mean, we could Lady and the Tramp this thing. This is incredible Texas barbecue.
Very, very good.
On to the side item here. These are the Brussels sprouts. They're candied.
Oh man. It's like I walked into a Chinese barbecue.
Tres leches, super creamy, decadent,
Oh,
packed full of flavor.
what that was like was like putting a blanket over my hot, steamy tongue from that pepper that I just ate. You weren't expecting that, were you?
I wasn't. That was a curveball. Brisket, beef rib, the Brussels sprouts, everything out here. Style Switch. This is a hit, man.
Our final stop at the Texas Eats barbecue hunt is at Interstellar Barbecue on the northwest side of Austin. The self-proclaimed Out of This World Barbecue ranks as number 2 on the Texas Monthly Top 50 Barbecue Joints in the state of Texas.
We use an all-natural prime grade brisket from Creekstone Meats. We are super traditional with our brisket. It's salt, granulated garlic, and black pepper.
I'm excited.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go in for the mac and cheese. Woo! Woo! Dang!
That's good.
That is good. Moving on to desserts, Mexican chocolate pudding. Oh, everything here is rocking. Interstellar. I'm so glad that we were able to come out here today because I tell you what, it just hit, man. Phenomenal food. All right, Dallas, so we've explored 3 different barbecue spots in Austin, and now it's time to talk about it. Your favorite beef bite.
The brisket from Style Switch.
All right, and what's your favorite side item?
Frito pie from Leroy and Lewis was delicious.
That's the one. What about your favorite dessert?
I'm gonna go back to Style Switch with that tres leches.
Dang.
So good.
All right, Style Switch getting hit with the twofer. All right, so my favorite beef bite from today, the brisket from Style Switch. My favorite side item, the mac and cheese from Interstellar Barbecue. And my favorite dessert, it's gotta be that cheddar cheesecake from Leroy and Lewis. That stuff was absolutely delicious. Dallas, thank you so much for joining us on this whole thing. I've had a blast. You took us treasure hunting, we took you food hunting, and I look forward to doing it again soon.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, all
I'll
right,
see you
man.
next time. I'm gonna go home right now.
Where are you going?
Home.
You live on the river? Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up right after the break. Hungry for more Texas Eats? Be the first to check out our exclusive content by searching Texas Eats on YouTube. Plus, get notifications when we upload new content by subscribing to our channel. We're showcasing the best bites from across the Lone Star State, including burgers, pizza, barbecue, and tacos. Search for Texas Eats, subscribe to our channel, and watch Texas Eats anytime on YouTube. Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for a wild Thai restaurant serving incredible bites in Houston.
Very nice. And it's got just the right balance of flavor to it. I mean, this is wonderful.
Plus, we check out a restaurant in San Antonio that's serving up huge burritos.
Look how
Got it all.
big that is.
It's ridiculous.
That is huge.
And we try flavor pack smash burgers at a new spot in Bernie. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. We're headed to the Rim on the north side of San Antonio to check out all the fried goodness at Southerleigh Hot South.
Kudos for taking that leg off too, man. That was a pro move right there.
Chef and owner Jeff Balfour was born and raised in Galveston, and he discovered his culinary passion while attending the University of Texas in Austin. Jeff co-founded Southerleigh Hospitality Group and brings his love of coastal Texas and Southern cuisine to the menu at Southerleigh.
The way you're frying chicken here. You got like an industrial chicken fryer.
We do.
You can put out a lot of chicken here.
We can. So the one thing we really wanted to do was have a really great fryer. So we went, of course, to Henny Penny and got these ginormous pressure fryers. We buy our chicken locally, we brine it, and then we pressure fry it.
So I'm gonna go a solo mission on this one, okay? Look at this right here, thigh with the leg. I'm gonna rip that off. Already on the inside, you can already tell, just cooked to perfection, down to the bone. The flaky exterior that's on there as well. And you can see right here, super juicy. As soon as I took that leg off, the juices come running out as well. So it's just locking in that flavor. That's the bite.
Kudos for taking that leg off too, man. That was a pro move right there.
Now you also have brunch out here.
We have some brunch, so we threw out a chicken and donuts today. So this is a kind of a house-made donuts here that we just simple glazed and then top with bacon, because why not?
Yeah.
And then, of course, on top of that, some fried chicken.
Donut, chicken, it's got the syrup all over it and the bacon. There we go, right. Give me a moment.
Take it.
I'm in
Take
my
it.
special place right now. If you just open up a bakery, offer biscuits and donuts, I'm here all day. Now, the po' boy sandwiches, the chicken sandwich, all the items out here. But now we're gonna go into the kitchen. We're gonna make an item from start to finish. Who are we going in with and what are we making?
So we're gonna go in with Chef JC Rodriguez, he's our corporate chef, and he's gonna do actually our favorite dish on the menu, which is our fried chicken that's smothered with a shrimp boil.
All right, well, before we go in, this chicken sandwich has been calling my name because I know everybody loves a good chicken sandwich. And look how beautiful that is right there. All right, there we go.
First thing we do is we start with our Gulf shrimp. Not colossal, but there's, we're not.
Yeah, that's a good size.
Nice size.
All right, so this isn't gonna take too long to boil. It's gonna be pretty quick, right?
It normally runs right around 4 to 5 minutes. You don't want to overcook the shrimp because they're going to keep cooking as they come out.
All right, so we have sausage on the bottom of the bowl, shrimp on top. What's the next step?
Now we're going to start with our clarified butter.
Okay.
A healthy amount of that. You get 2 of these.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then a heavy amount of our sort of secret Cajun seasoning. Good stuff right there. And a touch of hot sauce. Now I'm going to throw this whole butter in here. It's going to sort of kind of make it this sort of creamy, and it's going to stick to the shrimp a little nicer. I really like doing it that way.
Chef, now you have the shrimp. Yeah. I got right here fries and the fried chicken on top.
That's right.
Go ahead and let's play this up.
We're going to smother this guy right here.
Come on out here, get some fried food goodness. We're talking fried chicken, fried seafood. There's so many different options. There's TVs out here, an oyster bar. Make sure you're following them on social media to know when all the happy hour specials are happening as well. Cheers, Chef. Come on.
Yep.
That's just buttery goodness. Bro. That's it. Phenomenal. Today on Taste of Texas with Shiner Bock Beer, we're using the new lemonade shandy to make a cocktail that is absolutely refreshing. Right here, slice up a lemon. You can make some wheels and wedges. Slice little bits in there, set them off to the side, and then you're gonna put 1 whole lemon into a glass full of ice, a shot of vodka, a splash of simple syrup, a splash of blue curacao in there as well. Stir it up right on top, the lemonade shandy. Pour it on there, get all fizzy and foamy, and then you're gonna put your wheel on there for the garnish. You can stir it one more time. It's refreshing, ice cold, great for the summer. Try this one out. It's absolutely delicious.
Now, we're in Houston. We're ready to dive into a bowl of boat noodle soup at Southerleigh Thai Cafe.
It has pork blood that we simmer inside of it, which you don't see. That's why it's red. The broth.
Interesting. Okay.
Southerleigh learned how to cook from her mother at a young age. Now, after owning and running a food truck for 10 years, Southerleigh has opened Southerleigh Thai Cafe as her first brick and mortar and an homage to her mother who passed away.
You have a lot of popular dishes out here on the menu, but I would say the one that really attracted us to come out here and to try the boat noodles. So talk to me about the boat noodles.
It was a very long process for me. It took me 7 years to create this dish. It has 40 different ingredients. We simmer for 18 hours with, beef bones or pork bones. It has pork blood that we simmer inside of it, which you don't see. That's why it's red.
Interesting. Okay. All right, the boat noodles. Here we go. I'm gonna get some of the broth first. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's a little sweet, very savory, and it's thin. I'm gonna go in, I got some chopsticks right here. I wanna try some of the noodles, you said the pork ball that's in there as well.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very nice. And it's got just the right balance of flavor to it. I mean, this is wonderful. Different soups. You have the curry out here as well that you've been making on the food truck. Now you have here the brick and mortar. And then you have some different dishes out here as well. So talk to me about each one of these. What's going on with this one?
So this is a very traditional Laotian dish called minced beef. It's called lap. Yeah. And this is our very popular dish from our food truck, Thai chicken basil. You could do that with mild, medium, or spicy. It comes with the egg and the rice.
And then this one here.
And this one is the nam khao. It's another very traditional Laotian dish.
And then in the front here, you have, this is a
Lao sausage.
Lao sausage.
Made with kaffir lime leaves, lemongrass, chili peppers, garlic. Very herbal, delicious, made side with our Laotian tomato sauce paste.
Give me some love. Wow. Oh, wow. That is an experience.
Now, we've made our way into the kitchen where Southerleigh's going to be showing us how to make boat noodle soup from start to finish. Let's get started.
So we grab a little bit of the Chinese broccoli, a little bit of bean sprouts, 3 portion, rice noodles, and put it in the boiling hot water. Just not for too long.
What's not too long? Just a couple of seconds? What do you need?
Like 10 seconds.
Oh, wow, okay.
We'll grab some of the meatballs here, the pork balls. This is a ribeye steak that we cut up.
Black and blue almost, right? You got like still rare on the inside.
We're gonna grab some chili paste, right? Fish sauce, brown sugar.
A little molasses in there as well. Okay, so this is the pork blood.
Yep. Now we're gonna bring that back. Make sure that the broth is boiling and you simmer it in.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah. That's the base. So now what we're gonna do here, gentlemen, is pour it on here. And now, guys, we will put some a little bit of celery. Okay.
Fresh celery.
Yep. And a little bit of cilantro. Okay. Some chicharron as well. Homemade garlic. Okay. And then black pepper.
This is such a great spot in Houston, and we really appreciate your time. And thank you for taking us into your kitchen. Steaming hot boat noodles. That's the bite. This is fantastic. Definitely an experience that you need to try in Houston. I'm going again.
Thank you. Yep, go right.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Next on Texas Eats, we check out a restaurant in San Antonio that's serving up huge burritos. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. Now, we're heading out to Fredericksburg Road in San Antonio to try a burrito so big it could feed the entire family.
Look how
big
that is!
It's ridiculous.
That is huge!
Iguanas Burritozilla began serving up a massive 18-inch burrito in San Jose, California. Now, this family-owned business has brought their California-style Mexican food to the Lone Star State.
It just seemed like a great place, just not only for the business, just for the family as well. So we got the iguana nachos right here. It comes with our Angus carne asada. It's all hand trimmed. We marinate it for 24 hours and then we cook it on our flat top. It's got fresh guacamole, we got sour cream and jalapenos, and obviously nacho cheese. This one's gonna be the super carne asada that comes with our rice, pinto beans. You could get steak or chicken at our truck, and then sour cream, guac, and fresh salsa.
And then over here on the side, looks like you got a couple different tacos going on over there.
Yes, these are our street tacos, and that's just kind of your simple meat, tortilla, cilantro, and onions, and then you could squeeze some lime on there, put some of our Zilla sauce on there.
This guy up here is the reason for the season up here. This is a Burritozilla, is that correct?
Burritozilla, that's the one. 5 pounds, 18 inches.
Wow!
Rice, beans, choice of meat, salsa, guac, sour cream.
Look how
got it all.
big that is!
It's ridiculous.
That is huge.
This is our Zilla sauce right here. It's got kind of a sweet, smoky, spicy, kind of creamy taste at the end. It pairs really well with our food.
Oh, come on. This is fantastic, and you
Thank
do
you.
have a food truck right behind us, but you're actually building a brick and mortar right now, right?
Yeah, it's right behind the food truck. Still in progress. We got about 2 months to go.
All right, well, I gotta go inside the food truck then right now with you, and we're gonna make one of these items out here from start to finish. What are we gonna make?
Let's do this Burritozilla.
All right, let's make a Burritozilla. Here, cheers to you again.
Cheers. We're gonna start out with this 3 14-inch tortillas.
Look at that! That's bigger than a steering wheel.
I think what we're gonna do is a combination of steak and chicken that my brother just cooked up right now. Something special for you, combo.
All right, so now we have the 3 tortillas over here, and they got a nice little golden color on them from the flat top.
Yep.
Now we're gonna build it out. So what's the first thing you put down?
Okay, we're gonna start with a bunch of cheese. We use Monterey Jack. Okay, next up we got some pinto beans. We cook everything daily, and it's all fresh and done on the spot. Now we got our rice. Next we're gonna do the meat, and we're gonna start with some asada, and we're gonna do steak and chicken for you.
We got cheese, beans, rice, chicken, and beef.
Next we got the cold stuff. We're gonna do salsa, guac, and sour cream. So same thing, 3 scoops of each.
Tell me this.
Yes.
How do you roll this thing? Can you roll this thing?
I can't roll it. I'll tell you that.
Who rolls it?
Our head cook Ramiro does.
Dude, he just made that look so easy.
Right?
So Ramiro's that guy.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for having me out here. You guys, Iguanas is open right now. Their food truck is ready to serve you in San Antonio on Fredericksburg Road. Plus, their brick and mortar is getting built out this summer, so make sure you follow them on social media. This is the Burritozilla. It's big enough to cut into 3. Cheers to you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the bite, y'all.
Cheers.
Oh my God. The chicken, the cheese, the sour cream, the guac, it's so fresh, and it's a great bite. Man, that's good. Thank you, brother.
Next on Texas Eats, we try flavor packed smash burgers at a new spot in Bernie. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats is coming right back after the break. We're getting huge hot dogs and delicious burgers at the Angry Elephant today on Taste of Texas with Shiner Bock Beer. And they're serving up some amazing bites at the Angry Elephant. Near Stone Oak, this place is serving up all kinds of onion rings, shrimp, surf and turf burgers that are just out of control. They have billiards on the inside, a large bar, but these hot dogs are where it's at. If you're a hot dog fan, the chili cheese dog is next level. The jalapenos on there, the chili, great flavor, great environment. The chips, the fries, the onion rings, everything works so well. And don't forget to wash it down with an ice cold Shiner in the bottle and on draft. The Angry Elephant, go check them out. Plus they have outdoor dining. Now, we're in Bernie to check out a brand new burger restaurant and brewery with a cool retro vibe. Let's see what's cooking and brewing at Hamby's.
Joining us now is Josh Mazur. He is the general manager. He's also the owner out here at Cibolo Creek Brewing and here at Hamby's. Talk to me about the concept of Hamby's. This is actually an older brand, right, that you brought back?
correct. Hamby's was a burger joint in Texas, located in the San Antonio area back in the 70s and 80s. You know, the idea with this business is simpler time, simpler menu. We were looking for a name for it, and the building that we bought used to be a Hamby's, and the name existed. We have the rights to use it, so here we are.
Okay, the arcade side, is that you? Whose passion was that?
Well, I'm a huge Dazed and Confused 60s, 70s car guy, so I wanted to recreate that feeling of walking into a room, you got your pinballs, your vintage arcades. These smash burgers, old school diner style burgers, we're not reinventing the wheel. We're going back to the original form of the wheel here, right? We're using Texas Wagyu beef, a Martin's potato roll. If you don't use a Martin's potato roll, you ain't doing it right. You know that.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're smashing those burgers paper thin to smash the heck out of them. And then you get some American cheese on there and that meat will crisp up. And once that meat crisps up, you're 10 years old again.
Hamby's is an homage to American fast food, serving up classic items like fish and chicken sandwiches, battered corn dogs, chicken nuggets, smash burgers, and shoestring french fries. But of course, no trip down fast food memory lane would be complete without a classic Americana milkshake.
You're just rocking it out here. You also have a beer in your hand, because another part of this concept is that you are brewing on property, on site.
We're a full-size, full-scale brewery.
Now, we're gonna go inside the kitchen. We're gonna learn how the burgers are made. Who are we going in the kitchen with?
We're gonna go in the kitchen with our head chef, Vinny. And Vinny is a bad mofo, so we're gonna go watch him do it today.
Nice. I'm excited to go inside and go make a burger. We'll make one for you too.
A feel-good restaurant, baby, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Joining us now is Vinny Perry. He is the kitchen manager and the head chef out here at Cibolo Creek Brewing and at Hamby's. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, man.
We are in the kitchen, and you're going to be making for us smash burgers. You're going to show us the way. And also, we're going to make one for Josh, too, okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, we'll make one for Ben. All right, so what's the first thing you do?
So we're gonna get our 100% Wagyu Peeler Farms beef. So we'll go ahead and throw these down on the flat.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and start smashing from this side. You can do it from there.
All right, show us how it's done.
All right.
Oh, you're not playing games with that thing. Look at that. All right, talk to me about the seasoning. Is it a secret blend, salt, pepper? What are you using?
I'll never tell. There it is. There you go.
Oh, wow, look at that
Get
one.
some
Nice.
seasoning going.
All right, there we go. Woo, we cooking, baby. When do you know these are done? What are you looking for?
Oh man, we're ready. We're gonna
actually
start
ready.
cheesing these things.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's get cheesy, baby.
Let's do it. We get our Hamby sauce. All right, we're gonna get our lettuce, shredded lettuce, 2 little tomatoes like that.
I like that thinly sliced.
Get a good handful here of these pickles, house made.
Oh, look at that.
There you go, sir.
All right, I'm gonna grab this guy.
There it is. And then we're gonna get these onions on there.
Look at that. That's a burger right there. This is,
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta come to Hamby's to get this one. We got 2 more to make, and then it's time to go take one out to Josh, and then, you know, we got you, buddy. And I think we did a great job.
Yes, you're hired.
We got an order for Josh and Vinny. Josh and Vinny to come to the window. Hey, what's up, guys?
Thank you so much for having us out here. This is where it's at, right here in Bernie. Look at that. Beautiful. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Y'all got to come check out Hamby's. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's the bite. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information and a map on all the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website, TexasEatsTV.com. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to join us every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas eats. Hungry for more Texas Eats? Be the first to check out our exclusive content by searching Texas Eats on YouTube. Plus, get notifications when we upload new content by subscribing to our channel. We're showcasing the best bites from across the Lone Star State, including burgers, pizza, barbecue, and tacos. Search for Texas Eats, subscribe to our channel, and watch Texas Eats anytime on YouTube.